Chris Sims had an entire take about how he knows a lot of people in the San Francisco 49ers organization, not just Kyle Shanahan. He's college roommates with Kyle Shanahan. I assume he's been around the Niners organization, knows a lot of best friends of yours. So let's just take him for his word that this didn't come from Kyle Shanahan. But he talked about how, Jimmy Garoppolo's a basically bad teammate, bad leader, not around much, can't find him. He disappears out of nowhere. Then we played a David Sampson thing, MLB president. He said they would leak bad information about a player they're about to trade so that the fans can get a little bit more on board with potential departure of player. What is this story, and how come you, covering the Niners, haven't told us about this?
Yeah.
Jimmy G is not a pro quarterback, not an NFL quarterback. What is real, what is not in this entire Jimmy G saga about him just disappearing and not being a leader or whatever? This has come out of nowhere for us. Are we wrong?
I don't think it's come out of nowhere. George Kittle, for example, has been joking for a couple years that Jimmy G is really hard to get a hold of in the offseason. You go back to some of his old social media posts, there's a picture of George sitting next to Jimmy's locker showing him something on a phone, and George captions it saying, "I'm showing Jimmy how to use the new iOS because apparently he doesn't know how to use his phone. Doesn't get back to me for like a lot of time over the course of the offseason." But this was like a joking matter. And Jimmy had always, reported to the first day of OTAs, phase one, whatever you want to call it. And I will add that in 2020 in the offseason, they all met in Nashville and worked out, a lot of the star players. And supposedly Jimmy was the ringleader. So, those close to the team, this is like not surprising. The fact that it's being made into something this big is surprising, if that makes sense. But we've had the tea leaves already ahead of time.
So he's made it to every OTAs. He, I guess, put together a skill workout in Nashville, which is where Kittle lives, I assume, right? Isn't that where Kittle has a house? Yep. Mm-hmm. So you're saying, although this is potentially true, that there are moments of the year where Jimmy G is impossible to get a hold of. Who knows what he's in?
Yeah. Shame.
Who knows?
We know what
George has this running joke, Jimmy won't text me back. And that's been a running joke since like 2017. George was a rookie in 2017. Jimmy joined the 49ers in 2017. So it's not like foreign. I've heard these rumors before, but now they're turned into something that's being used to negatively frame Garoppolo as opposed as a joke.
And which it has been kind of just a joke for a long time.